Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here, continuing to cook up this NBA action, man. Yesterday, we kicked the crap out of the books in the NBA, and we're just trying to keep the momentum rolling forward, fellas. That's all we're trying to do. Smacked our NBA play of the day. Shout out to Thunder Buddies. Hit our other play with the T-Wolves. We probably should have won a little bigger in the NBA. I think we went 7 for 8 on the jam session yesterday. That's how you do it. That's how you write it up on the telestrator. The only one I lost was the Spurs, I believe, and they popped my parlay. You want to see my parlay from yesterday? Let me show y'all this parlay, bro. Thunder, play of the day, cash, T-Wolves. I probably should have just took the T-Wolves and laid the points. Spurs, money line. Do y'all see that? And then Grand Canyon. Disgusting. Disgusting. The Spurs, their ass. But we're still red hot in the NBA, fellas. We're just trying to keep the momentum rolling forward. Of course, you know, I like parlaying, but y'all know I'm straight betting. You know, that's how you make money. That's how you kick the crap out of the books. It's been a really good weekend for me out here in Vegas, fellas. It's been a really good one. It's bad. I started with like $100, I think. This is like $10K. See if I can double it again today. If you believe me, if you want to rock with me, scoop up my best plays over at Pickdawgz Premium. Y'all know the drill, man. I cook up every single game, every single day, man, right here on the jam session. Hopefully today the connection is not nearly as bad as it was yesterday. As you know, I am out here in Vegas. Sorry if the connection is bad, but let me get y'all boys in and out of here, man. Let me get y'all boys in and out of here. Let's cook up this NBA action. First game up. We got the Nets getting 7.5 in New York. Give me the Knicks. The Knicks, I feel like, always kick the crap out of Brooklyn. The Knicks at home, at the crib, in the Garden, on the standalone games have been really good. Christmas Day, New Year's Day. Like, I feel like when the Knicks get a standalone game in the Garden, they usually show up, show out. The Knicks, when they've played bad teams this year, they've kicked the crap out of them. It's a Knicks-style game. Knicks should win that game by double digits. Not catching the falling knife with the Brooklyn Nets. They're terrible. We all know that. Next game up, we got the Sacramento Kings out on the road facing the Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Best ATS team in basketball, man. Best home favorite in the NBA. I see no reason to fade them, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I think defensively, they're going to lock up Sacramento. I think they're just a better team playing the better basketball. And we know they show up, show out at home, at the crib. I mean, until they really give me a reason to, I don't plan on fading Orlando. And when I look at this game, which team is far more capable of laying an egg? Sacramento. Give me the Magic. I think they keep it rolling. Hard. It's really hard for me to fade them. We got the Hawks laying 8.5 on the Hornets. I'm not betting that game. The Hawks, we know they're the worst ATS team in basketball, the worst home team in the NBA when it comes to the point spread. Laying 8.5 with them, you're asking to get your money took. But they have covered a few games at home. And in all honesty, like calling a spade, if I were to play the game, it would be Hawks. The lean in this game is Hawks. I'm not betting it. I'm not betting the Hawks laying 8.5. I just personally can't get there, but that doesn't mean I don't feel like it is the right play. You feel me? The Hornets are bad. They're a really bad team. If the Hawks play a good brand of basketball, I think they win the game by 10. Does that mean I want to go to the window and put money on them to win by 10? No, I don't. But do I think they should win by 10? Yes, I do. So I lean on Atlanta. Next game up, we got the Toronto Raptors out on the road facing the Washington Wizards. Wizards laying 6.5. I don't take Ruffalo's here on the jam session. I'm taking one in this basketball game. There's no way in hell I'm betting this thing. I'm not laying 6.5 with the Wizards. And we know the Raptors, they're on the do not bet list, bro. Like, the Raptors, they're terrible. We faded them yesterday. Shout out the Thunder Buddies. Raptors on a back end of a back-to-back with travel. Ew. But laying 6.5 with the Wizards. Can't do it. So it's just a stay away game, fellas. I'm not betting it. I don't even want to give y'all an opinion on that basketball game. Next game up, we got the best team in basketball, the Boston Celtics, laying 6.5 on the Bulls. I ain't gonna lie. If there was a spot to fade Boston, it probably would be today. But what have I been telling you guys for the last month? Unless it's clear and concise, we're not doing it. And me personally, I don't advise you to go play Chicago here. If I were to play it, I would take the Celtics. I would. We've seen them ball banged up. We've seen them ball sitting guys. They're head and shoulders the better team. We've already seen them kick the crap out of Chicago twice this season. Unless I have a reason to fade Boston, I am not doing so. And Chicago, even in the double revenge spot at home at the crib, doesn't offer me enough value to try to take them. They just don't. The Celtics, I've said all season, are the best team in the NBA. And fading them right now is just something I'm not interested in doing. So what I'm going to try to do more so moving forward for the rest of the season is not only talk to you guys about what you should bet, but also what you should not bet. I feel like that is such a key piece in it all, is knowing when you should not bet something. And for me, what I'm not betting is against the Celtics unless I have a clear and concise reason to do so. And even in the double revenge spot at home at the crib for the Bulls, it's not enough for me to want to take them here. I'm on the Celtics, man. I think they win the game by double digits and kick the crap out of Chicago. Next game up, we got the Utah Jazz out on the road facing the Houston Rockets. Rockets laying 11.5 now currently. Look, Rockets are the hottest team in the NBA. Rockets been balling. Rockets are now, a game back of Golden State for that last playing spot, so we know they're motivated. We know they have a reason to come out here and win this basketball game. They're trying to make the playoffs. The what's it called? I just had a brain fart. What's it called? Play-in tournament. There we go. They're trying to make that, and the way the Warriors are playing, they just might get in, fam. They just might get in. Rockets have been one of the best home ATS teams this season. Rockets at home at the crib. ATS 24-10-1. They're covering at a 70% clip at home at the crib. The Jazz, I want to say, how many games have the Jazz played on the road? I don't want to butcher it for you. Me. The Jazz have played 35 games on the road. Bro, they get aired out all the time. Is basically all I'm saying. I wish I had the numbers up here in front of me, but y'all know I'm on the road. I don't got all my everything. I don't got everything right here. But I don't really need it because we know what's up with Utah. They're terrible. They're trash. They get aired out all the time on the road. They've been beaten by double digits more times on the road than they've lost by single digits on the road. So we got the Jazz on the road. We got Houston at home at the crib where they be balling. Houston in a motivation spot. Houston actually is the hottest team in the league. They've been kicking the crap out of bad teams. I see no reason not to take the Rockets here. I'm laying the points, fading the Jazz. Next game up, we got the Suns laying now 10.5 on the Spurs. The Suns are the third worst ATS team in basketball. More often than not, they're just clearly overvalued. That's why they're so bad against the number. They have covered double-digit spreads in back-to-back games. Shout out to them. Does that mean they're going to cover 3 in a row? No, it doesn't. I showed y'all the ticket at the beginning of the show. The Spurs, they popped my ticket yesterday. I'm mad at them. But in this, you got to take your feelings out of it. Yes, they screwed me out of over 5K yesterday. Yes, they did that. But I'm going right back to them today. And in all honesty, I'm probably going to take them straight up money line. Do you hear me? Straight up money line on the Spurs today. I think it's worth a shot. To me, that's better than placing a parlay sometimes, just taking a huge dog to win outright. I know they lost to the Grizzlies yesterday, fam. I know they did. But the Suns are really capable of laying an egg. We've seen it all the time. Spurs plus the points here. Spurs sprinkle on the money line. I think they have a legitimate shot to get them outright. I know they're on the back end of a back-to-back. No travel, though. No travel. I will lean toward the Spurs. And that one, last game of the night, we got the Denver Chicken Nuggets laying 12.5 on the Portland Trail Blazers. Small lean on Denver here. Blazers are on the back end of a back-to-back. Shout out them boys for that hell of a cover they came back and got against the Clippers. I told y'all, just fade the Clippers. You'll be just fine. Fade the Clippers. You'll be just fine. The Nuggets, though, I think they air out the Blazers. I do. Am I rushing to lay 12.5 with the Nuggets on the road? Probably not. But do I think they should kick the crap out of Portland? Yes, I do. So, solid games for y'all boys today, fellas. Let's keep it rolling. We've been red hot here on the gym session. I've been red hot overall. Really good year, really good month, really good week, good 24 hours. Let's keep the momentum rolling forward. You guys can scoop up my favorite place, Pickdawgz Premium. I'll be back home soon. I'm still in Vegas, so that's why the jam session has been the way it's been the last couple days. But we'll get back to regular schedule programming soon. The most important thing though, is that we're making money. And there's nobody better on YouTube doing that than me. Really, I don't even want to just say YouTube, bro. I feel like I'm just one of the best flat out period on the planet, fam. I do. And y'all guys help me feel like that. We've been kicking the crap out of the books, man. I really, really, really do appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all have showed me so much love out here in Vegas, too, man. Like, sometimes when you record this and you see the number, you just see the number, and you forget that there's really people on the other side watching these videos, bro. I've gotten so much love out here in Vegas from everybody, and I really appreciate it, bro. I really do. I want y'all to know that. I really do. If you ever see me, if you are out here in Vegas, you want a link, I'm out here till Sunday, DM me, hit me. Instagram, Twitter, both links are in the description. If you want to follow me throughout the day, see what I'm doing out here in Vegas, you can follow me on Instagram. Just out here having some fun, man, making some money, trying to keep it rolling. I don't usually have cash. I hate having cash, but since I'm out here betting, I got all this cash on me. It's kind of fun. Let's keep it rolling, man. Let's keep making some money. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. See y'all later, man. See y'all tomorrow. I'm out of here. Peace.